gotta be messing with me.
No, doctor.
Feel So Good made it charted in 1978. The album was released in December of 1970. Something hit with a flugelhorn. Status, Billy?
1970.
Oh, I got this, Stephen. You've done your bit.
Apnea, failed the brainstem test and the apnea reflex test. I think
Death. Something about that doesn't feel right to me.
we have to run.
Pretty cold, brain death.
Prematurely. We need to get him prepped for suboccipital craniotomy.
Not gonna let you operate on
Toxic metal. And that's leached directly into the cerebral spinal fluid.
rapid onset central.
Oh, Dr. Palmer will assist me.
Time for showing off, strange.
About 10 minutes ago when you called the wrong time of death. Cranial nerves intact. Neither, but you know, I sometimes just can't help myself.
Nick is a great doctor.
You came to
Surgeon on call. You could make such a difference.
can't work in your butcher shop.
Hey.
You get to save one drunk idiot with a gun?
Yeah, you're right. In ER, we're only saving...
Oh, wait a minute. You're not. You guys aren't
What?
sleeping.
The strange policy.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad something's named after me. Flattered by your policy. Look, I'm talking tonight at a...
Romantic.
You should love coming to those things with me. We had fun together.
No, you had...
Maybe we could hyphenate. Strange Palmer technique. Billy, what do you got for me?
I've got a 35-year-old Air Force colonel.
Give me something worth my time.
I have a 68-year-old female with an advanced brain electronic implant in her brain to control schizophrenia struck by lightning.
What did they do?
Damage went by while you were in the car.
What did they do?
Multiple torn ligaments. Severe nerve damage in both hands. No one could have done better.
Ruined me. How long until I can take...
It's possible. Experimental and expensive.
Show me your strength.
All right, answer me this, bachelor's.
Yeah. Factory accident, broke his back, paralyzed. They stopped coming. Thought he was dead. A few years later, he walked out from the archive. But if it proves your arrogant ass wrong, worth it.
Papers you sent, it's not gonna work. I don't think you realize
I-
what you want from me is impossible, Stephen.
Come on.
And I've got my own.
He won't do it.
3D printing a scaffold. If I could get a loan together, just
Stephen.
small loans.
Consider stopping.
No, now is exactly the time not to stop.
Some things just can't be fixed.
Life without my work.
It's still... And this is the part where you apologize.
It was it.
Yes, it is. It breaks my heart to see you this way.
No, friends, Christine. We were barely lovers. But you just love a sob story, don't you? Patch him up and send him back into the world. Hearts just humming. You...
Goodbye, Stephen.
Dave, come on, that was the competition. Who are you?
Paralyzed from the mid-chest down, partial paralysis.
Actually, you know what, man? I do know you. I came to your office once. You refused to see that, right?
You came back from a place...
All right. So I sat with gurus and sacred women, and my mind was elevated, and my spirit deepened. But I didn't have the strength to receive them. I chose to settle for my miracle, and I came back home, Taj. But the cost there is high.
How much?
Ball. All right, ball up.
Kamertage? You know where Kamertage is?
No, please. It's all I have left.
No watch. You're looking for Kamataj.
Really? Sure we got the right place? No one looks...
And I too was. Thank you, Lord.
All right.
The sanctuary of our teacher.
Right. Forget everything I think I know. Sorry. Thank you. Hello. Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Doctor, actually.
Well, no, not anymore.
Good tea. Yes. Lies, man.
In a way,
You helped him to walk again.
yes. Walk. I convinced him that he could.
You're not suggesting it was psychosomatic.
Programmed to put themselves back together in very specific ways.
Right.
What if I told you that...
Cellular regeneration. That's bleeding.
Quite.
So you figured out a way...
Orient the spirit to better heal the body.
Spirit, how do we do that? Where do we start? It's just, I've seen it before in gift shops.
That one.
You're showing me an MRI scan. I do not believe this. One-way ticket, and you're talking to me about healing through belief.
You're a man now on hearing that it can be widened in ways you can't imagine.
There is no such thing as spirit. We are made of matter.
Of yourself.
Oh, you think you see through me, do you? Well, you don't. What did you just do to me?
I pushed with a little honey.
What just happened?
For a moment, you entered to show you just how much you don't know. Open. That this material universe is all there is. Your senses. At the root of existence, mind. The universe is only one of an infinite number. Others, filled with older than time, lie, ravenous. Who are you in this?
Teach me.
No. Open the door! Please!
You think I was wrong to cast him out?
5 hours later, he's still on your doorstep.
I've seen it all before.
He reminds you of Kaisili. You didn't lose me. I wanted the natural law.
We never lose our demons, Mordo.
If he deciphers them, he could bring ruin upon us all. The Ancient One will send for you.
This my mantra.
Sorcerers of antiquity call the use of this language spells for reality. We harness energy to conjure shields and...
Even if my fingers could do that.
We attach severed nerves and put a human spine back together, bone by bone.
Hey, and you are?
Wow.
Wow. Drake. Mono.
The Book of the Invisible Sun. Astronomia Nova of this.
Yep.
Come with me.
All right.
Let's start with Maxim's primer. Vedic, classical Sanskrit.
So they're forbidden.
No knowledge in Kamat Phim.
This one's got pages missing.
That's the Book of Cagliostro. Zealot. Caecilius. I am now the guardian of these books. So if a volume from this collection should...
What if it's just overdue? Oh, you know, people used to think that I was funny.
Did that work for you?
Read upon my life.
Power to destroy the one who betrayed us.
Thing ring is essential to the mystic arts. They allow us to travel destination in your mind. Look beyond the world quicker and easier. The gateway will come.
Range?
Good.
Yeah? Thank you, Master Amir. Power is your own,
I control it by surrendering.
but it will take you no further. Surrender, Stephen.
Right. Beautiful. Freezing, but beautiful.
But you'll likely go into shock within the first 2.
No, not again.
Stephen.
I'd say. Oh, come on. You've heard. Oh, come on, just give me the book.
No.
You begged me to let you learn. Now I'm told you question every lesson. Like the rule against conjuring a gateway in the library.
Wang Tola.
The world isn't affected by what happens here. We use the mirror diamond at your sling ring.
Hold on, sorry. What do you mean, threats?
Learning of an infinite multiverse includes...
Oh, it's the age of the Sorcerer Supreme. Only that she's merciless yet kind. She made me what I am.
A broken man searching for answers in the mystic arts. A brilliant student, but he was...
He stole the forbidden ritual, right?
Yes.
What did he...
That's a question. This is a relic. This is the staff of the living tomb. The vaulting boots of Valtor.
Really just roll off the...
Ready. For now,
conjure.
Fight! Because one day, it may.
In the eye of Agamotto. Oh my.
Tampering with continuum probabilities is forbidden.
I was just doing exactly what...
Create branches in time. Unstable dimensional openings. Oh!
I really should put the warnings before this, though.
Natural law. We defend it.
How did you even do that?
What you just did takes more than a good memory.
Your prophets.
When are you going to start telling me what we are?
We sorcerers safeguarded against more mystical threats. Father of the mystic arts, the mighty Agamotto. Sanctums in places of power where great cities now stand. Adorned together, sanctums generate a protective shield around our...
From what?
Other dimensional beings that threaten our universe.
Okay, those for why?
Here's the cosmic conqueror, the destroyer, and bring all worlds into his dark dimension. Able to contact the Mamu and draw power from the dark dimension.
Out. I came here to heal my hands.
Daniel, I see they made you master of this sanctum. Stop! How long have you been at... Maybe. Who am I to judge? You don't know how to use that, do you?
Oh, stop it.
That's... and many becoming the few
becoming the one.
Dr. Stephen Strange.
You are a doctor.
Yeah.
As the sun burns out, our universe grows cold and perishes. But the dark dimension can take its rightful place alongside so many others as part of the one. The great.
What do you have to gain out of this new age dimensional utopia?
When really time is the true enemy of us all. Time kills everything. Yes, you see. You see what we're doing. And because time is what enslaves us, time is an insult. World. We seek to save it, to hand it over to a Dormammu.
Ben's existence.
What was it that brought you to Kamatage, Doctor? Did we all? Kamatage is a place that the real magic she keeps to herself. You ever wonder how she managed
All the rituals in the Book of Cagliostro.
So, you know, Ancient N. Because what the Ancient One hoards, Dormammu gives freely. Of worlds.
No, I mean, come on. Look at your face. You think that's funny?
No, not that.
Steven? Oh my God!
You gave me an operating.
Put on. What are you wearing? There.
Blood. Is it pericardial outside?
What am I seeing? Right.
Keep me alive, will you?
Steven, come on.
Hit me.
Yeah.
You just show up here? Fine.
I wrote you emails, but you never responded. I was a complete asshole, and I treated you so horribly, and you deserved.
What's happening? Where have you been?
Well, yeah.
What? Like the Bob Seger song?
In 1975, you called the Ancient One, and...
Oh, so you joined a cult?
No, I didn't. It's not a cult.
Well, that's what a cultist would say.
Oh, no.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Myself over to an ancient entity, combined the very laws of physics, tried very hard to kill me, but I left. Where do they do have to go?
The cloak of levitation.
It came to you.
Yeah. He controlled space and matter at will. 2. They stranded one in the desert.
Has fallen. Only New York and Hong Kong remain now to shield us from the dark dimensions of Strange.
No. Doctor Strange. When I became a doctor, I saved lives, not take them.
You became a doctor to save one life above all. Your overinflated ego. You want to go back to the delusion of Stephen Strange.
Not even Dormammu. You talk to me about controlling death. Well, I know how you do it. Because you might not like them.
Because you may not know of what you speak.
She draws power from the dark dimension to stay alive. You do it.
Once they regroup.
On our shoulders.
No, and I don't want to know.
You're a coward. You saved your own life!
and then whined about it like a... It is yes. Without hesitation.
Even if there's another way.
Lack a spine.
We have to end this.
Guys! Get down here and fight!
The real world in here. Who's laughing now? Asshole. Oh, you got his sling ring. I mean, they can't escape, right?
Connection to the dark dimension makes them more powerful in the mirror dimension. They can't affect...
That is hilarious.
Does draw power from the dark dimension.
Broken, lost, in need.
From yourself,
I have a new teacher now.
Dormammu deceives, but torment.
Christine! Starting myocardium. Yes. We need to relieve the pressure. We need to increase her oxygen.
I need a crash cart. Her pupils have dilated.
Time is relative. Your body hasn't even hit the floor yet. Exact moment. But I can't see past it. I've prevented but never further.
You think this is where you die?
I never saw your future, only its possibilities. But because of your fear of failure,
That's what
you from learning the simplest and most significant lesson of all.
Which is?
When you first came to me, you asked me how I was able to heal John directly into his own body.
He uses magic to walk.
Constantly, something greater than himself.
So I could have my hands back again.
For it. I've hated drawing power from the dark.
Mordo won't see it that way.
Mordo's soul is rigid and unmovable. Only together do you stand a chance of stopping Dormammu. We don't get to choose our time. They're numbered. Your time is short. One moment out into 1,000, just so that I can watch the snow.
To go away now. The end, that it could be a beginning.
Yeah.
Harder way.
A weirder way.
I don't want you to go.
History were.
She's dead. It was complicated.
Dimension is volatile, dangerous. What if it overtook her? Ruin its power to steal centuries of life. She did what she... Transgressions led the zealots to Dormammu, Caecilius. A world on fire.
Mortal of London Saint.
You told me once to fight like my life depended on it because one day it might. Well, today's...
Sanctums are the dark dimension. Can't stop me.
Not necessarily. Sanctum's restored.
Get up, Strange. Isn't it beautiful? Beyond death.
Leftian surrendered to his power.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
You've come to die.
No, this is real. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. For dimension, I brought a little power from mine. This. Actually, I can. This is how things are now. Yes. But everyone on Earth will live. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
You will never win.
And again. And again forever.
This stop! Set me free! What?
Take your zealots from the... and I'll break the loop.
Get up, Strange. Get up and fight.
Beyond time.
What is this? Well, you're not gonna like it. Yeah, you know, you really should have stolen the whole book because the warnings...
We did it. The natural law.
Look around you.
To pay. We broke our rules just like her. A reckoning.
Its powers. Until then, best not to walk. That much to learn. Word of the Ancient One's definitely.
I got supplies. I got supplies. got supplies. Enemies ahead! Let's go! Charge! Let's go! Let's go! Charge! Enemies ahead! Enemies ahead! Enemies ahead! Enemies ahead!
Hey, number 4. Hey, number 2. Help.
Search for vehicles. I got supplies. Get behind a tree! Enemies ahead!